Alright, hey guys. I was requested to do a video on how I cut my stiletto nails. Now here I'm wearing 3 different nail tips. So this one's more of a, it doesn't really have much of a curve, and it goes straight and squared from the top, and it's a clear tip. And then I've got my ring finger, which is curved and long compared to the other two, and it's thin. And then on my middle finger I have this, it has a little curve in it, and yeah, and it's a lot shorter than the other two. So what I wanted to do is just show you on these 3 tips. Now they are tips that I do use, so whether it's for squared or stiletto. The glue tips I'm using are these. I just got them recently. I had them from eBay. I made an order on eBay for 10 and it works pretty well, so that's just a little review on this. And yeah, I like it. Nail glue. So I got a packet of 10 for like $2.30 I think. So that's it. And I am using clippers, I don't use scissors. And yeah. Alright, so I'll show you how I do this in a minute. Okay guys, so what I wanted to quickly show you is how I am going to shape these tips into stilettos. I use my, and what I do is I place it on the edge. Hope you can see that. Okay, so I place it on the edge like that. Give it a little twist. So I've got one side, and then I'm just gonna do the other side. I hope you can see this. Okay. So this is my other side, and that's one of them. So that's the tip over here, and my nail right there. So that's with the clear, and obviously it's flat, but that's okay anyways. So that's for the first one. For my ring finger over here, I will be also cutting that. So you just do the same. I just place it on the corner of this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Alright, so it's on the corner. I'm gonna cut it, and then from here, hopefully you can see this one. Okay, so I've got that. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, so cut that, and here. I'm just gonna fix up a bit from the sides. Alright, so that's this one and my pinky. And now the same procedure on this one. So all I'm gonna do is place it. Now to make it seem like it's longer, I'm gonna try and make it seem longer on my middle finger. So from here, instead of starting from the bottom, I'm going to skip a bit up, and then cut. So I've got a cut there, and then on this side I will be doing the same. Alright, so I'll be doing the same here. I'm really weak. Alright, so that's that, and this one. Alright, so all you gotta do is just fix up some sides. Like if you get it stuffed up on these sides, you can fix them up. So all I'm gonna do is just remove that. And this one. Okay, so I've got those three. So that's the pinky, my ring over here, and my middle finger. So that's it. Okay, very easy. I don't use scissors. Scissors can stuff up heaps. I don't know, I think you gotta be a professional to use scissors. I prefer clippers. They work perfectly fine on any nail tip. It just depends on how you're gonna shape it. Alright, that's it. Okay, so just quickly showing you how they turned out. This is what they look like. The middle one is more longer, and as I said in the video, I'm making it seem like it's a long stiletto when really all you're doing is just cutting from the top. Then this one, the ring finger, seems like it has like a triangle shape on the bottom, like a V shape, and then like it comes out from the sides. And then the pinky is still flat, but it's a very nice, like a slim kind of stiletto. So that's it, and all you do is just fix up the sides, and then you'd obviously shape them a bit more if you need to. Otherwise, this is how I do my stilettos. I never use scissors. I used to use scissors in the beginning, and they just don't work at all with me. Like I'd have one side short and the other one long. So this is the best way I've done them, and this is how I always do them. No matter what tip I am using, what shape, whatever I'm using, this is how I do it, and this is how they turn out. So it just depends on how you cut it. Okay? I hope it helps, and thank you.